Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2E's Know Why. You heard me, 2E's Know Why. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Tom MacDonald, Calhoun, and Nova Rockafeller Chrome. Now, been a fan of Tom MacDonald, been a fan of Nova from behind the lens as the director, right? Just got introduced to Tom Calhoun maybe a week or two ago. So for them to all three be on this track at once, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. Also, this is the first time I'm going to see Nova perform on this side of the lens. If you're ready for me to react to Chrome by Tom, Adam, and Nova, then let me know. But first, you know I got to play my intro. Sit, yeah, bang. Let's take that down. Let's put this up real quick. Let me make sure that she's still filmed, shot and directed by Rockafeller. Okay, boom. Let's make sure, first of all, this is a little off here. And that's my bad. It's a little off there. Okay. Y'all ready? Before we get started, please do me a favor. Like and comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. That way YouTube places my video higher in the algorithm for longer. I'll appreciate you for it. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, and I take that POV into all the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews, and I have an awesome interview on the channel with the talented Samuel Perry Falvey, where we discuss his cinematography journey. It was amazing. Anyways, back to the at hand. Nova shot this. This is the first time, though, I'm ever seeing Nova perform. Everyone's been telling me, you should listen to Nova Rockafeller's music. I know, but I'm a reactor, and I like reacting to visuals a lot, too. So I wanted to get a few examples of what she can do as a videographer, right? And so I totally respect her work in that sense. Especially, I love the team of Tom and her, teaming up to go, we just got that covered. We can present the music and the visuals, and we don't have to go outside of that anywhere. Independence is key, right? I think their best piece of work that I've seen so far, in my opinion, was probably Best Rapper Ever. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. But I mean, if you Hangover Gang, you understand the love for it. Okay, let's go.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my disc, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna.
Damn.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple
and police stations. Ugh.
CDs in my disc, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna. The rule, I'm the same young buckaroo. Beat a dudes for a mother dunkaroo.
Yo, shout out to the old school Honda Accord in the back with the little chrome hubcaps. Is that what this is? Yo, is that what they're taking it back to? Because this beat sounds mad, like kind of like old school. And my man's got the pant leg up. Adam's got the pant leg up with the. This might be it. I might be right there. But love how well lit it is in this warehouse. I love always putting the car at an angle, right? And then they've got some lights on the inside of the car as well as behind the car, shining off the ground underneath it with a green light. Beautiful, beautiful stage setting. If that's you, Nova, which I do believe so. Kudos.
School, the president of the world too. This, them, that, you. I'm a problem, been disturbing the peace. Bourbon bottles and vodka, my Honda swerved through the streets. Middle finger's been waving since I was barely 13. And you might die tonight if you decide you're riding with me. Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah, they all been hating. Losing space for tattoos on my face, my hair is always braided. Mama crying, happy tears, her baby boy has finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous.
Talk your shit, Tom. I get nervous looking at people that are famous. Man, bars.
Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah, they all been hating. Losing space for tattoos on my face, my hair is always braided. Mama crying, happy tears, her baby boy has finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. I was wild since a child, talk, I'ma lose control. Young kid, didn't have a car, cruise control. Always sitting passenger, my buddy drove a Saturn. Roll up the weed, pass it, now we all laughing. Smoke the blunt till it's gone, laps all ashes. Jump out for fun, run up, get that kick, soundtrack of my life.
Yo, I like the little chrome flashing, you know what I mean? And then also the chrome eyes, you know what I mean? Like I caught the chrome eyes in the Tom start off, but I saw how they're just kind of flashing in on occasion to go along with what I noticed, which was chrome, but the wheels were chrome. Loved it. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, dirty bastard, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, it's all classic. Every Tuesday, new CD out the plastic. Ditch school, smoke weed, drink till I blasted. Master P was killing it, Lil Wayne was Lil then. East Coast had it on.
Lil Wayne was Lil then.
Locked like you can't get in. I remember the first time I heard many men, and I'd still be rapping if there never was an Eminem. Who the f you talking to? Fitted hats and Tim boots. I'll kill any rapper and whoever sent you. I had a pack of cigarettes.
Yo, this is old school, like hard body. Like I feel like the embodiment of that old school rhyme is just dope.
And didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up,
I know he ain't got the boots,
but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full.
Love it, love it, love it. So you got a rotoscope, you got to cut out around him, and then you got to add that effect on top of him, and then play that on top of a whole regular unedited slate. It looks like there's like a little bit of a green glow as well. Probably more than likely the saber effect, but we'll see.
Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were
Everybody hurting Nova, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders. Outside bodegas like Mr. Bommy Coronas. The type to slick a wallet and the flip IDs. Always two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee.
And she wearing the Slipknot tee, and the other one, two middle fingers sticking out in the Slipknot tee. Yo, she sounds so aggressive. Wow. Wow. Okay, I wasn't ready for that.
Hurting Nova, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders. Outside bodegas like Mr. Bommy Coronas. The type to slick a wallet and the flip IDs. Always two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee. And if you met me, you either got robbed or bought weed. The mall rat bumming cigarettes at entrance 3. Skip so much and when I showed up, teachers called police. Cause I only went to school to sell a beef. I was a menace in a tattoo, choking necklace, stuffing lip gloss in my pocket, shotgun in a stolen Lexus. Reckless, the plug for anything, I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms, ripping off shoes, twisting up dopes. Everyone, I'm never gonna listen to you. 15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
What? What? Yo, I don't want to mess with. I know who she's talking to. Only the bar where she said they instantly called the police because the only time I went to school was to settle beef or to handle beef or something. Let's just run back her whole.
Flat road, just a bunch of assholes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were
Everybody hurting Nova, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders. Outside bodegas like Mr. Bommy Coronas. The type to slick a wallet and the
like Mr. Buy Me Coronas.
flip IDs. Always two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee. And if you met me, you either got robbed or bought weed. The
You either got robbed or bought weed.
mall rat bumming cigarettes at entrance 3.
Mall rat bumming. At the entrance 3.
Skip so much, and when I showed up, teachers called police. Cause I only went to school to sell a beef. I was a menace in a tattoo, choking necklace, stuffing lip gloss in my pocket, shotgun in a stolen Lexus. Reckless, the plug for anything, I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms, ripping off shoes, twisting up dopes. Shotgun in a stolen Lexus. Reckless, the plug for anything, I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms, ripping off shoes, twisting up dopes. Everyone, I'm never gonna listen to you. 15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
Bruh. All right, the time has come. Tell me. Oh man, tell me. What was your if you my age or like they are talking about how it was growing up when you were younger and you had, your first car, what was that joint? Do you remember the first one you got to decorate as yours? Look, they got the dice in the window, dog. So, okay. Mercury Topaz? Yeah, Mercury Topaz. I can't remember what year it was. Maybe like a 93 or something like that. And I was like, I'm talking chrome wheels with the 5 stars on them. Then also had the windows tinted, subwoofer in the trunk, and then my thing, I didn't have the dice in the window, but I had the air freshener of the little Crown. And man, the cops used to ask how gang related that was. I was just like, mind your business, bro. What you think I am, a fool? Oh my God. And just peeling out in that joint. But the rims were chrome, bro. The rims were chrome, Jack. Oh my God, I loved it. What a great song to kind of like everybody get behind on nostalgia, on rhymes, make you feel like you're young in your first cars again, with some of the clothes and then some of the delinquent behavior you would do when you were younger too. Like there's so many attractive parts to this song, in my opinion. I don't know. I really want to know, what was y'all's first car? If you remember what it was, put it down in the comments. Yeah, and then maybe like a story you can remember riding in it or something with your friends. I remember one time my CD player, my portable CD player, bit the dust. But we was about to go out to the strip. You remember the strip, y'all? You remember when gas was cheap enough that you would just drive for fun up and down a popular street, back and forth, pull over and talk to friends and stuff like that. Oh my God, Jefferson Street. That was where we went. Oh my God, fights, getting in trouble with hand to hand, and like girls. Oh my God, getting in so much trouble, just getting in trouble down on the strip driving. So, anyways, my CD player had to bit the dust, right? And then in the back, I went ahead and got my CD playing boombox, and I strapped the speakers up in the back window because there was like no way I could like hook it up for that. So I literally brought the speakers, and so I put the speakers in the back window, and then like I seat belted, I seat belted the hold on, not like this. Like I seat belted like this, the main portion where it had like the disc tray in it, and then it still had the 2 tape decks on it because it was old school, right? And then it had the radio portion on the top. But my boy Blake, he was like, he would switch the CD for me, and then I had the remote control, and so we was doing like this all night so we could have some music, but couldn't nobody ride with us. It was crazy, bro. Old school stuff. Um Man, memories. Shout out to you again, Tom. Shout out to Nova for impressing me. First time out the gate, well done. It's so relevant to the song. I'm interested to see more of her performance, but I also want to see some more music videos through that she shot through Tom, so I can run that gambit too. And now Adam Calhoun coming through with two of them. Man, my man was wearing that Chicago, wasn't he? I was jealous. I was jealous with some Timbos. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next reaction. Make sure you subscribe if you're new because we like to have fun and do stuff like this. Also, like the video, share it with your friends, and I'll holla. Peace.